Hey folks, it's that time of year again when I want to post a silly video. And today's adventure is going to be... Blobbo! This is a cute little puzzle game from the early mid-90s, and one of several that my family had on one of those shareware mega CDs full of games. Blobbo is a little slime dude. And he needs to clean up his rooms and collect all of his toy chests. Sometimes he makes cute little sounds. This game allows for both mouse or keyboard control. I like that the rest is a Z, as if for sleep. And we have to be a little bit careful about how we move around here, lest we get squished by a bowling ball. So apparently that little plate-looking thing is a teleporter. And bowling balls aren't the only hazard. There's also arrows! And every time I die, I get to restart the whole level over. But there's a couple more silly deaths I can show. The first time I saw that one, I thought the volcano was turning me into a bowling ball. But it's just burning Blobbo to ash. Very important to hit that teleporter before trying to go for the chests under the bowling balls here. Otherwise you can get trapped. And I actually don't want to liberate this area before I get this chest. Now I can't get it, and I can't finish the level. Where is... Restart screen. Command A. Alright. So yeah, I thought I would do this for a little April Fool's. If I can't solve a lot of the puzzles, I can at least show off some silly deaths. Once you figure out the mechanics, it's reasonably easy to dodge the bowling balls. Which order should I get you in? Arrow is stopped by other arrow. Arrowed to. So yeah, this is an introductory level. It's relatively easy to figure out, even for an 8-year-old child, as I was when I first encountered it. Though there are some tricky bits. Sometimes it takes a lot of patience to figure out the puzzles. Sometimes it takes a lot of patience for all the animations to play out. This one is safe to trigger now. And let me just shove this bowling ball out of the way. Oh, did I trap myself? Did not trap myself!
Alright.
And then a little Kermity voice saying, "All right," when we finally get all of the treasure chests. toy boxes. Goodies. And the one piece of music in the entire game! Now level 2, 6 islands, where I can pick up an axe. But I cannot swim. Slight problem. Because some of these treasure chests are on an island. However, with the axe in inventory, we can turn a tree into a boat. Piloting the boat might be a bit tricky. For you see, we do not directly control the boat. Instead, I hit space to rest, and let the current take me where it will, I guess. That was a mistake. This level has two major components. One being the islands and the currents, and then the other being this bit with the vines in the corner. I've gotten through it, or at least partway through it before, but it has been a while. And these little happy faces just love Blobbo to bits. So much that they will follow him around. The marshmallow is something that I can just shove around. I may end up needing to reset the level at some point here. Definitely going to have to reset the level. But yeah, these vines, they also love Blobbo. But it seems like the attracty things only do their thing when they're not blocked by something else. Might be able to do this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, honestly, that went a lot better than expected. I thought I would need to use the smiley face there to block off one of the vines. Cannot push the marshmallow into the water. Not sure why one would want to. Let me see if I can save a game here. There has been an error while save game. Oh well, these things happen. Great. Yeah, I have noticed that there are some errors when I play from the desktop copy I have. For instance, there are solutions. Don't you want to save the game before trying solution? Cancel that. But the solutions don't run properly unless I specifically play the game from a hard drive install. Anyway, so I've managed to solve one corner of this level. Let's see what I can do with the rest of it. Okay, so far the boats are not going where I want. Success.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right.
And the stairs appear. And there's only one direction I can push this one. Please take me somewhere helpful. Oh. Oh no. That could be a problem. So there is an option to play back solutions in the full version of the game. But it won't run on the copy that I have on my desktop, which is weird, because if I go into my main hard drive folder, and redo this whole level, back to level 2. And behold, I am able to save my game. Now let's try that playback solution option. Right now, I am not controlling the game at all. So let us see what the correct and smarter solution is.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I believe I've seen enough. Because now, if I remember what trees to use, I can get these, take this tree over here, and escape. Oh, and I am back in control now. Interesting. But I'm going to restart. So get these out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Heh, you don't move on your own, okay.
Yeah. 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 All right.
Oh, nuts. I rested when I should have just gotten out of the boat. And there's no diagonal moving. Let me just do all of that over again real fast. Out of the boat properly this time. And I'll take all of these happy faces and good vibes with me when I go. Level 3, Sparky and Spiders. This one I haven't actually seen much of before. I've beaten level 1 a few times as a child, and when I first downloaded this from Macintosh Garden. I've beaten level 2 a couple of times, maybe, at least once. This one I don't know as much about. So I see marshmallows, I see spiders and spider webs, I see roller skates, sunglasses, a frightened fuzzy-looking dude, some holes, only one chest apparently, a one-way gate, another vine. The spiders and the fuzzy thing move. Can't do anything with the webs. Okay. I think the fuzzy thing is Sparky and he zaps me to death. Somehow. Okay, that's a thing. Sunglasses! I wear my sunglasses at night so I cannot die. Oh, there's 2 chests. Oh. I got a spider bite and poisoned to death. So clearly I'm going to have to do something with at least some of these roller skate and marshmallow thingies. Maybe I need to guide the spiders into the holes? Spiders won't go in the holes. I'm not sure what the pathing on the spiders is. If they're tracking me... No, they're definitely not. Oh, does the sunglasses protect me from any kind of dying while they're active? Not that there's a lot to test on this. Okay, no, the holes are just obstacles. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this vine. Because I can't get around the roller skate.
Yeah.
Okay, I can make the marshmallows disappear into the holes. But I can't get that last chest. And by last, I mean second. Oh, nuts. Oh, wait a second. Did a spider just turn into that toy chest? And that's what made the sound. Yeah, because there's a spider web right here. Huh. Well, isn't that wild? Oh yeah, because there's supposedly 6 toy boxes to collect here, and 1, 2, 3, 4 more webs with spiders. Oh. That's clever, but kinda hard to figure out. But yeah, also, the stairs do nothing until I collect all of the treasures.
Yeah.
Well, maybe someday I'll figure this one out, since I, at long last, actually have access to the solutions. Seriously, my other computer that I have Sheepshaver installed on couldn't get the solutions to run. Now I can. I don't know why. But if you'd like to see any more of this ever, let me know in the comments. Like the video. And as always, have a good one, everybody. But wait, that's not all. It turns out in recent years that someone has made a Pico 8 version of Blobbo called Globbo. And it is free to play in browser. I'll share the link in the description down below. This is Globbo, a Pico 8 adaptation of the classic Mac game Blobbo. The goal of the game is to pick up all toy chests before proceeding to the next room through the stairs. Tread carefully, though, or you might find yourself squished by a bowling ball or punctured by an arrow. And blah blah blah, 16 by 16 grid. So yeah, I don't know if y'all know much about Pico 8, but it's sort of a fantasy console cartridge game engine. It's more pixelated. Things run on a 16 by 16 grid. And you can see that Globbo here has pretty much the same animations as original Blobbo. Somewhat more limited palette and sound effects. Pico 8 is good for those who like your games to beep and boop. And will I get squished here? No, wonderful. Oh yeah, arrows. Things here work largely the same as in Blobbo. Can push bowling balls. I can also push arrows around. How convenient. That is adorable. Level 2, Bowler's Block. This looks very familiar. I've been through these levels. Well, I've been through the first few levels here a couple of times in practice runs. So there's probably an optimal order in which to get all of these chests. I'm not sure exactly how much I care. Oh, right. Sometimes I remember how the game physics work. Much better. And I still have to wait for all of the animations to finish before I can do the next action. Spike traps! Oh, that's a mechanic that I haven't seen yet in Blobbo. So we've got the marshmallow blocks I can push around. And spikes will jump out and whack you if there is a clear path. So I can block that off to get the chest, but then I don't have a good way of getting through there. So what I actually want to do is block that spike, use this marshmallow to get this chest, solving things one piece at a time. I can block one direction of that spike, but I need a little something else to help out. Like maybe a bowling ball. Wonderful. And I don't care that the spike trap is reactivated because the stairs are right here. Oh, grid maze. I hate this one. This is kind of difficult. Because with all of the one-way arrows, it's easy to get trapped in a box. And one thing I like a little less about this version of the game is there's no way to restart the level outside of death. It does give you a rewind option, though. Okay, that should be good enough. So I have cleared this one, but how did I do it? And I need to end up in bottom right corner eventually. Because, again, that's where the stairs are. Just have to try and not let myself get horribly trapped. I am not certain I've succeeded here. I'm not trapped in a box, I'm trapped in a loop. Great. Okay, so I can get those two... dang it. Ahem. I can get those two chests and loop back to the start pretty easily. Excuse my silence while I spend a long time thinking. Okay, that's all the chests, and clear path to the stairs. Yay! Get over it. What is this, a Bennett Foddy level? Interesting. Yeah. I don't see how to get this chest, because if I dodge one way, I get arrowed. And if I dodge the other way, I get bowling balled. Well, I can show off what I do know how to do here. And I messed it up. I need to get the bowling balls out one at a time. Roll them over. And that activates and disarms the arrows there, so I can traverse here safely. And I can get those two chests and get myself stuck in there. I still have no idea how I'm supposed to get this chest. So if anyone sees something that I'm missing, please let me know. Because I can't push the arrow anywhere, I can't push the bowling ball. And I've already established if I grab the chest and move back out to the side, arrow to the face. Yeah, I still need to disarm that one before doing much of anything. Maybe, but then I... No. That's how I do that one. Did it again! Can't push bowling balls when there's two of them. Oh no. Puzzle games for those of us who like doing the same thing over and over and over and over. Well, I may be trapped, but at least I'm not getting arrowed. And yeah, still can't go down the stairs until I get every chest on the level. Well, that's all I've got for today. I hope you all liked this cute little outing, and as always, have a good one, everybody.